The rain tapped rhythmically against the windows of the empty cafe. Song Hye-kyo sat across from Lee Min-ho, a porcelain cup of untouched coffee cradled in her hands. Outside, Seoul was alive with neon and noise, but inside, there was only the static hum of their broken silence. "You act like I just woke up one day and decided to fall out of love," he said quietly, his eyes fixed on the swirling foam in his cup, her lips pressed into a thin line, trembling. That's exactly what it felt like. Min-ho let out a tired sigh, rubbing his temples. "No, Hye-kyo, I was unhappy. We were both unhappy. You just didn't want to admit it." She looked up sharply, eyes glassy with disbelief. "Unhappy," she echoed. "You think I was smiling through those dinners alone, through your endless nights away?" "I knew, Min-ho. I just hoped you'd come back." "That hope was suffocating," he whispered. "We stopped talking about anything real. Every conversation became routine, mechanical. We became roommates playing married. And instead of fixing it, you let Kim Go-yoon into our lives." She spat, the name tasting like ash. He flinched, but didn't deny it. "She wasn't the cause, she was the symptom. I was already gone before she ever showed up." Song Hye-kyo laughed bitterly. "No, you were there breathing beside me every night, making promises in the morning, telling me you loved me while your heart had already left. That's worse, Min-ho." A painful silence fell between them, one that carried all the unsaid arguments and unhealed wounds of the past year. "You wanted me to stay in a version of us that didn't exist anymore," he said, his voice softer now. "But love doesn't survive on memories. It needs air, movement, truth." She looked down, her fingers tightening around the coffee cup. "So what now? You're free. You have her. You've said your truth. What do I do with all this pain?" Min-ho leaned forward, his voice trembling. "You let it burn through you, and then you let it go. You deserve more than a man who stayed out of guilt." Her shoulders shook, but she didn't cry. Not anymore. She had shed enough tears to fill oceans. "You should have fought for us when it mattered," she said, standing slowly. "But thank you for finally admitting what I already knew." He watched her walk away, her back straight, her pace calm like a woman not broken, but finally freed. And in the quiet of the cafe, Lee Min-ho realized that sometimes the bravest thing love can do is let go. Always drop a comment, subscribe, like, and share for more interesting videos.